before Mahindra made the Scorpio and before the Xylo was ever even a dream, all you had was this, the Mahindra Bolero. This is the original no-frills SUV. When you buy one, usually all you get is 4 tires and a steering wheel strapped to this mountain of torque. So what happens then when the original no-frills SUV gets a whole bunch of frills? You get this, the customized, dolled up Bolero Stinger. What it is essentially is a Bolero VLX which has the same 97 horsepower CRDE engine, but it's just got a lot more stuff on it. So if you were expecting the makeover to be all feminine, think again. But from the outside at least, the Stinger really is all muscle. It's bulky, it's chunky. I mean, look at this hood scoop, all slatted and mean looking. Pity it's ornamental, but there's more. You've got a lot more too. Alloy wheels, LED tail lamps, and 4 giant fog lamps up front. All I have to give, love that never dies, seems to want the universe. And the good thing is the exteriors actually look pretty cool in a very beefy, muscular way. It's like something Arnold Schwarzenegger would drive. Come with me if you want to live, everybody get down. But the bad news is, because they're so beefy, because they're so muscular, everyone's going to wonder what you're overcompensating for. How small is his... They're gonna ask.
You gotta keep them separated.
Sadly, the interiors aren't half as funky as the exteriors. But it's okay because you don't need to get the entire customization package. Now, the sad thing is that the interiors on this car just aren't as cool as the exterior package. I mean, there's something tacky and unfinished about them. The only really useful things I could find were an MP3 player and a parking sensor. I'll tell you what though, even if you don't take the rest of the interior package, the one thing you've got to have is this brilliant sunroof. There's no way you can do without it. Now I know this is a normal Bolero. I mean, I have this to remind me and I have all the shakes and bumps to remind me. And I know that, you know, the 4 fog lamps and the indicators on top are really showy. But I have to confess, in its own silly way, I really like this thing.
You gotta keep them separated.
So if you want to get one of these, how do you do it? It's pretty simple actually. You pick up a Bolero VLX for what should cost you about 6.5 lakh rupees, and then you specify the sort of customization you want. It can cost you a maximum of 2.5 lakh rupees. Now that might seem like a lot to pay for what is essentially a new suit on an old car. But if you're a hardcore SUV junkie and this is the sort of stuff that floats your boat, then hey, this is a great way to add some sting to your ride.